everybody, welcome back to another update. This is Corey with SF Reptiles. Sorry it's been a couple weeks since we've done one of these due to mine and my wife's work schedule. We haven't really been able to get one of these done. I'm still working on building trust with these guys, so whenever they come out of the enclosure, this will be the first bath they've had in 2 weeks. The last time I kind of really upset my female. When I pulled her out, she came out willingly to me, but then I just turned around and brought her to the tub. And since then, she's been rather mistrusting of me. So I think I kind of hurt that trust a little bit. So this time, she came out gracefully, and I went ahead and brought her here. Keëoh, on the other hand, did not want to come out, so probably upset him just a little bit, getting him out and getting him in, but no big deal. They've been in the water for about 5-6 minutes now. You have to excuse all the dirt coming off of them and the rock. But they started to calm down just a little bit. Of course, when we put them in the water first off, you know, they're very active, very all over the place. I had my wife in here watching my female while I was getting Keëoh out, and Shakarri jumped clean out off of her and out onto the floor. She's not used to them being so rambunctious and so curious, but with them being older and learning us more, they have gotten a lot more curious. As to whereas now, watch, I mean, you see they're not in the water, so I'm literally gonna put my arm down in there and my female will immediately climb right up. Come here, Shakarri. Come here, baby. Good girl. Good girl. See, my female, she's super, super curious nowadays. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Huh. So we're learning, we're being super trusted nowadays, but we are very curious. So this is probably right now the only reason this is really going on. She's just really curious about what it is that's going on. As you can see, she's coloring out really nicely. She's growing really nicely. She's super sweet. I'm not having any aggressive moments out of her. What is underneath your chest, little girl? Okay, nothing. Oh, yeah, something. What do we got underneath there? Ooh. You have a pretty decent little mark underneath. I don't know what it's from. I'll have to be diligent, and when she calms down, go look. But she does have a mark underneath her right arm. So, I'm gonna say maybe, well, I'm not really sure. Like I said, when she calms down, I'll have to look, because that was just the first time I've seen that myself.
Maybe that's why she's not going in that hidey hole anymore.
Maybe not. She may have gotten caught in her hide hole. She's getting to where she's a little too big for it, and so she's not going in near as much. Now my male, you can see him close up to my hand right now. He's chill, but he's still with me. He's usually the first one to come out and let me love on him. But like I said, I kind of pulled him out of the enclosure unwillingly just to come in here with my female. So he's probably not the happiest with me. Just a moment ago, he tried to come out on my wife's hand. You know, but this is the best time to interact with these guys because they're super chill pill. Warm water does these guys great. It's great for interaction and learning these guys' mannerisms and what to expect out of them. You know, it's in their warm environment of the water, it helps chill them out. So as you're messing with them, of course, as I've said in the previous videos, it helps. Warm water is like a chill pill. So this is the only time I let my kids come in here and interact at all. My daughter didn't even know that these guys were in here. She just saw that the caging or the enclosure was open, and she had to come in here and tattle. Let us know that we're supposed to keep that thing closed so that they don't get out. Hi, little girl. Hi, baby. Hi there. Hi. 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 What are you doing? So yeah, guys, I mean, they're actually doing really good. Shakarri here seems a little nervous. I think she kind of realizes that Christina's got the camera on her. But she's very sly. Shakarri is, so...
And he's a little escape artist.
See if we can get him to come up. Oh, you're just going to step right over him. Okay, I see how it is. Hey.
Hi, Shakarri.
Big guy. Hey.
Yeah, so you can definitely tell that my female is a lot more trusting. She's also older. We've had her for a couple weeks longer, so she's gotten a lot more interaction. But
She's trying to escape. She's like,
yeah,
"Can I
she's
make
trying to
it?"
figure it out. Where is it that I can go besides up you? Because you keep pulling me back into the water. So yeah, we know. See, we're still pretty chilly here in Oklahoma, so them being in the water inside is about the only option they have right now.
I want to say once it gets somewhere about 75, 80 during the heat of the day, and in the lows being 70 and above, give us good ambient temperature outside. Then I'll go out and I'll fill up a big aquarium that we have about halfway full and let them go soak out in the sun during the day. Of course, I'll be out there to watch and monitor, but that's about what will happen. We'll go out and let them swim outside, give them some logs to soak up the sun and get the vitamin D.
Hey guys. Well, my female's perched off a rock and he's perched off of her. Well, she wasn't having it though. Let's see if I can get him to come up me. Come here, Keëoh.
Shakarri's like, "Hey."
Hey, big guy. I'm gonna come slowly and let you know where I'm at. Okay. Hey. Oh, you figured it out. Well, let's just see where this goes. Let's see what he does. Because I'm not gonna let him come any further.
I wonder if he'll go across there to the.
That's kind of what I was wondering. Or if he's gonna go back into the water. But Shakarri sees him, so.
She's like, "Hey,
Yeah,
hey."
where are you going?
Told you he's a escape artist.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah, they are Houdinis.
Absolutely, for sure, little Houdinis. There he goes.
So close.
He's
So
like, no, I
close.
want back.
He was like, "I was right
Hi, big
there."
girl. All right, come here. I'm gonna put my arm down here.
Oh, now he wants to come, huh?
Hey. That wasn't very nice, Keëoh.
I didn't see it. Your hand was in the way. What happened?
He rolled up and bit her.
Oh.
And threw her off the mix, so we need to stop being so mean. Hey, you need to. That wasn't very nice, Bo. It wasn't very nice.
So as you can see,
They can be aggressive.
do you remember that these are legitimate carnivores?
They can be quite aggressive. Luckily, my female, for me, so far is not too most aggressive. My male's not really been aggressive with me. You might have gotten bit from him inside the enclosure, huh? See, he's chill. But I wonder what that was about. Sometimes they have a little bit of one of those little fits, I suppose. Yep, just jealous of each other. Just jealous of each other. Huh, Shakarri? You're beautiful. Little girl. Yeah, you're something else. You're something else.
You got Keëoh over here freaking out.
Yeah, well, I just want to see. It looks like it's going to be okay. May have to give you a Belladine bath.
So anyway, as far as an update goes on progress with them, if it's not obvious with my female's actions, progress is going good.
However, you can see that my male's starting to become a little turd. So, he, hopefully he'll do the same and chill out like her.
I figured that's what he was gonna try to do.
Yeah, and I knew that's what was going to happen. Whereas she just wants to come up me and check out what's going on. He wants to get out and run. So,
Again, this will come with time with him too. It took time to get her to be able to be here, where she's willing to just chill. And I'm sure it's going to take the same amount of time with him.
So, it's all trial and error basis and figuring out what works best with them. Now I got both of these guys on me, so we'll see what both of them want to do. I know where you want to go, so we'll let you get back to right there for a minute. And you want to go up there too? No.
She wants out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We'll let play for a second, but you guys can't go too far, okay? Can't go too far. Hey, come here, big guy. 'Cause you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Come on. You're gonna fall. There you go. So yeah, like I said, we haven't done any updates in like 2 weeks. I apologize just because of our schedules. I'm actually keeping my wife here longer than what she needs to. She's probably got to go to work herself. Her boss called. But I wanted to get one of these updates done and show y'all what their progress is. Show you, you know, how we're doing. And we're doing great so far. They are actually, within about 2 weeks, I'll show everybody the new enclosure that I'm going to move them into. I've already got it and got half of it gutted. I just don't want to show you right now because it's an extreme mess while I'm trying to clean it and redesign the inside. But that'll come soon. Holy cow, Keëoh. Hey, bite me. Bite me. He's biting the inside of my hand. Yeah.
He's just not very happy today.
Well, he's mad because I pulled him out of his enclosure when he didn't want to be. So, anyway, well, for now, guys, because my wife's got to go back to work and I need to go clean their enclosure out and get some new substrate in there and get their stuff cleaned off, I'm going to go ahead and end this update. And hopefully if everything goes right, I'll have another update for you about halfway through the week. Just real quick before I do end this video, just, you know, for tag keeping purposes, you know, everybody knows so far if you've watched my videos that I'm in the process of purchasing a Nucleus monitor, Philippine whitehead monitor. The deposit's already been given, half of them's paid for, so, you know, here soon we'll have him finished paid for and he'll be here. That guy's coming from a friend of ours, Derek McKinley in Florida, great guy. And we may even have an update past that once we get those guys in. I'd really like to get my wife an Esteban spiny tail iguana. So is he being really?
He was being mean to her again.
Anyway, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate it, and y'all stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.